So if you've been wanting to get into spaces with SchoolAI, but you weren't quite sure how to do it, I'm going to show you this new assistant that's going to really help you out. So all you've got to do is click on the Assistance button on SchoolAI and go down to Space Designer. This is going to launch a custom ChatGPT space that's designed to help you create spaces. Now there's a couple of ways you could interact with this GPT. You could describe the experience or the content you want your students to learn about. But what I'm going to do is just take one of the subjects I struggled with the most in high school, which is chemistry, and copy and paste an SOL directly in and see what it gives me. And you can see now it's giving me a detailed list of things that I could do to generate a space. And I could speak back to it and tell it what I like or what I don't like. But I'm simply just going to tell it that I liked all the ideas that it gave me and to go ahead and develop me a space based on those ideas. But remember that if you answered these questions based on your knowledge and experiences, you would get a better developed space. The more you go back and forth with AI, the better output you're going to get in the end. So now this GPT has developed a general outline for what my space is going to be. And basically it's created a quantum detective type environment where students are going to do tasks based on the periodic table. But this isn't what I need for a space. I'm going to need a detailed written space prompt. So at the bottom, you'll notice it asks me, do you want me to generate the space prompt for you? To which I just responded yes. If there were things I wanted edited or changed, this would be my opportunity to make some changes. But I'm just going to go ahead and write yes and get this very detailed space prompt that's optimized for SchoolAI spaces. Now just highlight, copy that text, go up to spaces, click create. And you're going to use all that content that was generated to fill in the boxes in the space creator section. Another thing you can do is I'm actually going to attach the SOL standard to this to give it more context. And then remember, any of those fields that are empty, there's the auto generate button where you can get AI to fill all those fields for you. Make sure when you get everything filled out that you go ahead and hit the preview button so you can interact with and test that space before you launch it. Once you have it the way you want it, it's just as simple as launching that space and adding it to your Google Classroom. And in a matter of minutes, you've created a new learning environment for your students to all interact with. I hope this video has inspired you to jump in and try spaces for yourself, and I'm excited to see what everyone creates.